Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Let's have a candid talk about, well, for some of you it's going to be extremely helpful and you're going to hate me for doing this. But I'm here for no BS job search advice. And the advice I want to give some of you is you're making all sorts of excuses for why you're not successful in your job search and perhaps in your career. You're blaming the economy. You're blaming a boss. You're criticizing hiring managers. You're pointing fingers at so many people when the problem is really you. You see, it's not the economy because when the economy was awful, there were people finding work. So for many of you, the issue isn't your skills. You're competent. The issue isn't your personality or your energy. It's fine. But you don't know what you don't know. And you refuse to ask for help. And that becomes a huge difficulty for many of you, is asking for help, asking for coaching, asking for advice, reaching out of your own comfort zone to say, hey, I need help. Can you give me some advice? Can you talk to me in honest and candid terms about what I'm doing wrong? Now, one thing you always have to remember, and I say this at the end of many of my videos, is asking the wrong people for advice can just reinforce bad decisions on your part. But you need to get a good advisor to teach you what you don't know, coach you through the corrections, because it's not like, I use in sports, in baseball. Again, I'm going to give a U.S.-centric example because I am in the U.S. In baseball, when a hitting coach says, oh, you're putting too much weight on your front leg and you need to shift more to the back leg and then slide through and your swing, it's not like the change happens overnight. It's almost mechanical at the beginning, and especially when a baseball is being thrown at 90 to 100 miles an hour, it's hard to make it automatic. But that's what ultimately needs to happen. You need to practice, you need to rehearse, you need to learn the things that you don't know and practice so that there's second nature. And most of you are pointing fingers at others when the blame should really rest on yourself because of your unwillingness to pay the price to fix the mistakes that you're involved with so that you become excellent. I can talk with you about coaching. I'll simply say you can reach out to me through liveperson.com if you have questions. If you want to enter the coaching with me, go to VIPpersonalsearch.com. I'm happy to coach anyone. But ultimately, you have to make the decision that you're willing to pay the price needed to become exceptional, to demonstrate that you're not there just filling up space in an interview room, but you're a star that they need to pay attention to. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found this helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, share it, leave a comment, click the like button, do something that lets people know that it was worthwhile. Then come over to my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us, and go exploring. There's lots of content to help you there. If you want to try doing this by yourself, by all means. A lot of great stuff, over 500 videos there currently to help you with job hunting and with hiring. You can receive a complimentary subscription to No BS Job Search Advice e-zine and or No BS Hiring Advice e-zine. You can listen to podcasts of my 3 radio shows from the site. Read lots of articles I've previously written for my e-zines. A lot of good stuff to help you find work or hire staff. So come over to the website and go exploring. A few final things. First of all, if your firm's trying to hire someone, send me an email at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. I'd be happy to help your firm staff. Just let me know who to contact and whether to mention your name. If we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request. LinkedIn.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. I accept connection requests from people worldwide, except if you look like a spammer to me or if you're a third-party recruiter. I'll enter into coaching with third-party recruiters, but I'm not going to make it easy for you. Finally, as I mentioned before, if you'd like to ask me a question or if you want into a coaching relationship with me, I'm happy to do it. If you have a question, reach out to me through liveperson.com. If you want to enter into a coaching relationship with me, you can find out more about it at VIPpersonalsearch.com. Then email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. Happy to help you. This is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.